what is going on, diggers and diggers? This is a family-friendly show. Anybody can watch this. This is the Halloween display this year. This is Bad Acid Trip, and I'm going to be doing a walkthrough. The ELS did a walkthrough, but it wasn't as good, so we're going to do a proper one. We might as well start off at the beginning. Chemical X has this thing with lights and eyes. He actually has two of them. He loves these little trees. Absolutely incredible. Now over here, we got the green board. This is where we got a lot of different weapons. So I'm going to show you stuff that I found metal detecting over the years. Got the dug that up. This is from Jack from Michigan Gems Mini Gem. Thank you so much for that. I dug up part of this axe over here. This one you saw recently. This is one of my last finds that I dug up. I'm not sure if it was an axe or not. It looked like a sewer pipe, but we made it an axe. And we got a couple pieces of barbed wire. And everything here is going to be glowing. That was the main challenge. The very main challenge of this year. We didn't go with the gore. We went with Mind Trip. Or Bad Acid Trip, if anyone's ever done LSD. This is kind of new. This is like a last minute thing. You got a skull that's trapped underneath a cage. So we had this liner. We had the skull. Actually, the fire cage came from the place. All right. Anyhow, this for everybody who watched ELS. Boom, ELS, and we got Hillary. Yes, Hillary Clinton is being electrocuted. Yeah, I know. Put all your hate comments down. I'll read them all and I'll respond. Actually, believe it or not, there is a game that people play over here. It's called Find Hillary's Head. Well, this time it's out in the open. Let's take a walk over here. Boom. Rest in peace, Terry Funk, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. So, sad they died, but we all don't live forever. Let's go over to here really quick. Boom. Got this guy, Chemical X, decide to hang him up. And as you can see, over at Hellsend Halloween Station, we use real bones. That is correct. Every bone that you see here, painted or not, they are all real bones. I try to make everything as realistically as humanly possible. Got a little skull staring at nobody, but that is kind of cool right over there. Let's see. You know what? I think you guys need more pyrotechnics and more smoke. So why don't we light up some more stuff, shall we? This is actually one of my favorite props that I made. These are actually pork neck bones, and it goes all the way up into the skull. Then you have a head in the skull, and it's going to be hard to see, but there we go. Come on, light. Everybody wants to see more. More is always better. Wow, I was not expecting black smoke, to be honest with you. Anyhow, continuing on, we're going to go walk over to here. This is one of our guys, big time. Boom, there he is. And again, Bad Acid Trip. There's a lot of needles. You're seeing a lot of needles because that usually kind of goes hand in hand with a lot of junkies and drug addicts. Got this little skull down here. Now that orange piece, I actually dug up metal detecting. I'm not sure if that was a year or 2 years ago. But yeah, we dug that one up too. Let's go over to here. We'll take a walk over to here. This one I like a lot. Boom, you got this monster over here. And again, once again, you got it. Syringe. I dug up this axe blade, metal detecting. I don't think I dug up any of the barbed wire here. Spooky skull. And anyhow, this one here, if I'm not mistaken, one of my pride and joys. I dug this up last year, and it's its birthday, so we could all sing happy birthday to it. We got 2 birthdays today. We got 2 birthdays. I'll show you the other one momentarily. Take a trip over to here. It is starting to rain. This was a pain in the butt. This was crazy. I had to put like 3 or 4 coats of each color onto that, but darn did it turn out. Got a little upside down skull to mess with people. Got a pink skull here. Let's go over to this side over here. Again, we use all real bones that you see. All of these are real bones, but there is a kind of a mystery bone here. There's my skull. I love that skull too. This bone right here, I have no idea where that came from. I know where all the others came from, but I have no idea where this one came from. Yep, starting to rain, so I'm going to have to speed it up a tad. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go over to here. Let's see, up in the front we got Michael Myers. Just a skull. Cool. We got another skull down there. We got a barbecue at Skulls. Yes, yes, we're roasting skulls on an open fire. There's a new, Forget Christmas, that's a new Halloween song. I guess I forgot to turn the light on. I swore I had it on, but then again, I swear a lot of things. Look at that in the meantime. Okay, I think it was on, and I think that we just lost the strobe. But here's a guy hanging from the tree, the very first thing we put up. Here's another glow section. We got this right here. We got a glowing rat that fell over. Zombie Bride. This is Percy. I named him Percy. It's a punk rock skull, totally fluorescent. We got a skull up over here. We even got one hidden in the background if people can see that or not, but I like it. I dig it. Baby head on a spider to go with the spider webs. Chemical X always comes up with some of the coolest ideas. This is totally his idea, including this big gigantic skull. Jocelyn! It's Jocelyn, the relic recoverist. I figured if I was doing purple hair, I gotta do a pixie cut. Name it Jocelyn. Cyber Goth Chick. There you go, that's a little bit better. Cyber Goth Chick. I actually dig that one. This one, I'm surprised the paint's still on it. It makes it look a little bit better, all raggedy. There's another Jason mask down there. Oh, we got a bird sitting on top of the thing. Now for my mom's pride and joy, she actually named this one. This is Veronica. She is all grown up now. Gotta love me some Veronica. I want to do something really quick, if I may. Let's see. I want to see how this fog machine is doing. Because today's actually kind of like a test run. It's working okay. We'll take that for heck. So let's see. We go. Chemical X came up with something new, and I can't get out. Where is the exit? Found it. Anyhow, glow bottles. If you guys want to do black light, very easy. Get some highlighted markers. Take the marker ink cartridges out. Put it into a bottle of water. Shake it up really well, and boom, you got yourself a glow bottle. There's a tip from your Uncle Tripwire. Anyhow, that smoke is really, really kicking it big time. Big time. I am totally digging this. I'll take you a walk on the outside in momentarily. Actually, we'll do that now. We'll pretend that we are the trick-or-treaters. We are the kids. And I'm going to show you, we'll see what they do when they walk up. Because nobody is allowed on the lawn. That's why we always put up a border. We have so many electrical stuff and pyrotechnics and stuff. We don't want any kid to get crazy. So we're going to start where all the kids are. Boom. So pretend we're trick-or-treaters. We're going to go this way. Ooh, you get to see everything. I'm walking a little bit slower than the kids. They probably want to run and get as much candy as possible. And I don't blame them. Hillary Clinton in the electric... I am so happy that fog machine's working. I've been arguing with fog machines all week. So we're going to move our way up to the candy. For those of you that like Garfield, he has a Garfield Halloween special. And one of the lines from the movie is, candy, 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 candy. I always got a kick out of that. All right, here we go. We're going to move more over to here. This is what you're going to see when they come up. I got stuff hanging from the gutters. Got a couple of hands, a couple of ripped off faces, because that's what I do. Start at the top. We got this skull. This was actually last year's Halloween costume. So that's what we're using that one for. I'm in the shadow. Whoop, there we go. So we got that skull there. And we have another skull in a tree over here. I had no idea what I was going to do with that. I think that it looks absolutely horrid, so I kind of hit it. If you guys notice, I found this metal detecting and I put a bone in it. So if you guys caught that episode, boom, there it is. We got a little demon over here who happens to be drinking some liquid death. Dead person, liquid death. Yep, the can is right. That drink will kill you. No, I'm joking. We got this little eyeball thingy down here, which is kind of neat. We're going to come up to the top. We got more real bones going around. And I think, I'm pretty sure I may have dug this metal detecting, or maybe size detecting did it and gave it to me. I can't remember, but I really like that hook. That hook is cooler than all. We have a face. Ooh, got a head popping out, which is cool. This is, you guys saw this one earlier in the month that I made. This was actually the first thing that I designed this year. So that is actually pretty cool. We got, I got a thing with decapitated heads, so don't ask why. So you got those two right there. And we have another birthday. Here's the other birthday. I found this deer skull last year, so happy birthday to you. That's all I'm singing. Kevin collects his favorite mask that he ever had. He absolutely loves this mask, which is awesome. Over here, I got Mayhem. I play a lot of metal music, so I decided to put up metal bands this year. So we got Mayhem right there. Let's see if this works. Yeah, sometimes he doesn't shut up and it drives me nuts. Anyhow, again, I'm back with the metal shirts. We got Deicide over here. A must-have when doing Halloween. We got this Ghoul and Goblin over here. I guess I just decided to hang them up there. But if you watched ELS, yeah, I got something that I made. We just picked this out. This was not in the ELS, is what I meant to say. Boom. I found another head that we decapitated, and I put them in a bag because sometimes they find heads in plastic bags. So that's what that is right there. That's a new one that wasn't even seen on the ELS. We got the wall of heads. We got Slayer and Megadeth. Jason Voorhees. We have Dr. Satan from House of a Thousand Corpses. Just some Silver Skull. Yes, we have a decapitated nun. And we also have Pinhead. Absolutely love Pinhead. Over here on this side, we got bones. Again, real bones. They're kind of hard to see because the light will go this way. So I put them on a chain. And the chain goes up to the dude's head over there. Boom. Always wanted a hanging hand. Well, this year I had the chance to make one. We got another head that's over here. Slayer. Gotta have the Slayer stuff going. That looks like a Creator skull, the band Creator. I can get goofy when I want, and this is about as goofy as it gets because I never really liked Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm glad I made that goofy. Let's see, over here, got the skeleton in the background, and we got some chains. I found that hook metal detecting. I think Size Detecting gave me that chain for the Halloween display a few years back, so thank them for that. But I think one of the scariest things that we did this year, I am actually sitting under 4 dangling knives for Halloween. Hopefully none of these will give way and like crash into my skull, because this is exactly where I'm sitting. I think I'll be fine, but I have no idea where I came up with this one. But anyhow, this was supposed to be on the ELS, and I forgot it. If you watch the ELS, and in the beginning intro, you saw a guy get slammed onto something, and I'm not sure if anybody knows what it was. It was a board of razor blades, and this is a facsimile of that. So the guy got slammed onto something like this, but it was all razor blades. So if you want to go and check out that intro again, go ahead. It is up right there. Okay, there's one more thing I need to show you guys, but my fog machine is not ready yet. So we're just going to walk around over here and put a pause on this. Alright, here we go. Check this out. Hopefully we do this right. I'm going to do 2 different angles. Got laser beams. Yep, we got laser beams going big time. It's hard to do this one-handed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it down real quick. You can see something right there. We're going to see it from the trick-or-treater's point of view. How about that? From their point of view, let's see how this looks. Hopefully it looks good. I'm really hoping on it. There you go. Chemical X is here. Chemical X is totally here. And I know who you guys want to see. You all want to see. Hi guys, it's me, I'm Scrappy Diggs. It's too spooky outside. Chemical X, open the door. Chemical, open the door. I'm too small. My paws won't reach it. Oh boy. I'm scared. I'm camera shy. Happy Halloween, everybody. Get me inside, it's spooky. So there we go. That's what we got going on this year. Thank you all very much for watching. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, keep the hunter alive, and we'll do another Halloween special next year. You all take care. Later.